shipping amongst the Gulf Arab states, but in this situation, more importantly, to transit into Iran. There's a thriving shipping industry using these dhows, these smaller vessels that connects, especially I think Kashim Island is a duty-free zone that allows connectivity with the Gulf Arab states to come in and do trade in a duty-free environment. And so you have these vessels making this transit back and forth. And what it appears to happen is that the United States, when they were making whatever maneuver they were making, misconstrued some of these ships as hostile Iranian ships and began firing on these ships using a variety of methods of engagement. And it may have been one of these weapon systems that was released that found its way to the UAE oil facility, striking and causing a fire, because the Iranians are adamant that they weren't responsible for this. They didn't do this. And, in this day and age of radar tracking, understand this. If the Iranians had launched this attack, there would be radar evidence. And the fact the United States isn't putting out the radar evidence to back this up only underscores that something's going on. We haven't, in fact, put out any data. When in the Caribbean, when we sink these so-called narcotic ships, we publish those videos instantaneously. Here we've published nothing because I think they recognize that when subjected to scrutiny, it will show something other than the narrative that has been published by the United States. This is almost like a Gulf of Tonkin type situation.
Yeah. Maybe elaborate on that, especially in the context of the UAE here, because the UAE seems to be thick in the middle of